Welcome to the Battleground Commanders. This is SithJaeger, and today these are my tips on how to get the final shot medal in Tank Company. Alright, tip number one. You're going to need a tank that has extremely good frontal armor. In this case, we're going to be using the Tier 6 American TD, the T-28. And since we have some good front armor, instead of going to the sniping point just off to our left there, we're going to move over towards the structures because we know that a lot of battle takes place right here in the middle of the map. And so we're going to be limiting our incoming fire from our left using this building. And it appears our teammates are going to block anything that's going to try to come around from our rear. So we should be pretty safe. Today our goal is to use 62 AP rounds and 10 APCR rounds. Looks like we have a Type 62 there. A light tank doing some spotting for them. I'm going to try to get rid of it. And not too many reds on the map right now, so shouldn't have any incoming fire. Get a shot there. And let's scroll over towards this heavy tank off on our left. Using our thermal imaging, we get a shot off, but it did not penetrate. Nonetheless, our teammates finished off the IS-5. Back to the Type 62 here. Getting shots right at the top of the turret. I think we missed there. Now, we don't want to push too far forward. We can see several heavy tanks just on the other side of the structures. We want to let the battle come to us. When you're in a slow tank like the T-28, you have to think in advance. So if we had wanted to move that position, we should start making our move now. So let's go ahead and do that. Looks like we have a one-on-one, one red, two heavies going to. Oh, now looking at what's been spotted, looks like it's 2-on-1. And I don't really know if I want to go and help him. But if we did, now would be the time to move. Because it's going to take an extremely long time to get there in the T-28. So we're going to go ahead and push forward a little bit. It looks like he has a little bit of health left. So we should be able to make it in time. But, oh man, now we have 4 heavies spotted in his area, and he's losing health fast. So we're going to unfortunately let him take the hits while we reposition ourselves. We can't get any shots off because they're on a lower playing field than we are. So we're going to go back to where we originally started. I know we wasted time trying to help our teammate out. But Santiago's death, however tragic, probably saves lives in this case. So to Santiago. Alright. Can we spot anything over here? You see a couple of medium tanks, but we're going to go ahead and reposition ourselves. It looks like we have some heavies advancing.
We need support.
Try to get a shot off here. We do. We get a hit. 246 points. And we get the kill on the IS-3. First kill, 1,020 points in damage done. Looks like he is going to be in a spot we can't get to, and we don't want to pull out too far because we have some heavies encroaching upon our territory. 4 to be exact. But this is the great thing about the T-28. We're going to take all these incoming hits. And I don't know if any of them are going to damage us. Looks like he has his flank exposed. But we're going to pull back to see what the rest of the heavies do, making sure that we don't have anybody to our rear. Looks like we have some TDs there that are going to be helping us out with that. 7-on-7. The health is pretty much even. And the armor on these heavies are just too much for the AP rounds. We're going to take a shot here at the flank. And while he leaves it open, he leaves it exposed. He's going to keep taking shots at it. Finish off the low. Second kill. Almost 2,000 points of damage. And again, we cannot get this guy. Some of these bots are actually pretty smart. Or programmed pretty well. Now it's 2-on-1, but we have some shots there we're going to take. We get spotted again, probably by the tank that was closer to us. Now he is invisible since we can't see him. Still 5 on 5. Not even thinking about the final shot medal right here.
We're in their sights.
Get spotted again. We're going to continue to get spotted until we take off this, take out that one tank. Or both, actually. Alright, finally he decides to show himself. And again, pulling down, using the terrain as cover. You want to remember what these bots are doing, so if you're in the same position, you know where you might be able to position your tank so that you're only exposing your turret. I know a lot of these tanks have really heavy turreted armor, frontal armor especially. So yeah, but normally the American tanks have better gun compression than most of the other tank lines. Still, you could make do with this spot. And we switched over to the APCR rounds, and his teammate, out of nowhere, man, how did that guy move so fast? We continue to get bounces.
We need support. Target destroyed.
And we finish him off. Three kills, over 3,000 points of damage done. His teammate taking advantage of the other heavy rushing in on us, decided to move from his position of cover, opening himself up. So now it's still 4 on 4, very evenly matched. And we get the kill there. Another T-29. Take out these heavy, these TDs. Take out the 152. Get a shot off at the T-28 here. Oh! And I don't know if we got a shot off. He did, but of course he repositions himself. And at this point, I'm still not thinking about the final shot medal. It's 3 on 2. And it looks like we have a TD that's low on health. Off in the distance. Engaging one of our teammates. Now it's 2 on 2. Both of the TDs are spotted. So we're going to move forward. Can we get a shot off? We throw around that way, but he's behind the hill there. Unexposed. And we don't want to push out too far, because we don't know where his buddy is. And our teammate spots him. His flank is exposed. And now we have to get to work. Take a shot, reposition ourselves. Another bounce there. But of course this bot tries to reposition itself also. Can we get a shot off at the flank? We do. And we get the kill. 2 on 1. And I'm still not thinking about the final shot medal. I noticed that a TD off in the distance is low on health. So we're going to speed up the video because in a minute our teammate's going to get taken out. And now is when I know I can get the final shot medal. But we have to go through more than 30 rounds. So, tip number 1, use a tank that has great frontal armor so you can get some bounces. Another tip is just play your games looking for an opportunity where you might be able to get the final shot medal. I actually did take a shot at this tank earlier and I could have killed him. Fortunately, it bounced or missed. And you want to face another slow-moving tank. In this case, another TD. If you use a medium tank, they might be able to circle you. But this guy is moving so slow, it's not going to be a problem. And here we're just wasting rounds. And now we get down to 3 rounds. So now we can try to move in, and we need to make use of the terrain and get a great last shot off. You definitely want to take a shot when you have the green go. He comes over the hill, we take the shot, and we get the kill. We also do get the record marker. 1 star there, and there's the final shot medal. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what other kind of videos you want to see, or if there's any other medals you want me to try to help you guys get. As always, this is SithJaeger, and look at how much it cost us to waste all that ammo. Jeez. Incredible. Over 30,000. We only earned 29, not including the premium. And here you can see all of the bounces. We get 1 hit from the Jagdpanther 2.